Hello again, boys and girls, guys and gals, chicks and chicks, and James, because I know you're watching. So, everything is all coming together down here in White River. I have a futon now, better than sleeping on an air mattress on the floor. I also picked up a poster of how to survive a zombie attack, and it's just got 20 rules on what you should do. No, they're not the rules from Zombieland. It's completely different. My favorite one is, which one was it? Oh yeah, wash your hands. The response to wash your hands is, maybe your mom was right. It's kind of cute. So I had completed the very long orange scarf that I was working on. It ended at about 11 to 11 and a half feet long. I gave it to Mo and he loved it. And in fact, now with him wearing it around, he's got friends that are asking where he got it and, of course, wanting me to make it for him. So it looks like I'm going to start making scarves for people. Not for free, mind you. Yarn is not free. Neither is my time. Even though I enjoy doing this. It's still not free. So I'm going to start making scarves for people. Taking orders, so to speak, if anybody's interested. The really long scarf is obviously very expensive because, number one, the yarn's not cheap, and number two, it takes a while to make it. This one that I'm working on now, I'm actually making for my niece. You can't really see it, but in the white there's like these little shiny flakes. It's very pretty. I gave one to my other niece, Lexia, out of the same material, and she loved it. So I'm making this one for Angel Lynn, and I'm pretty sure she's going to like that too. It's actually coming out very well and moving very fast. I'm finding that I'm knitting a lot faster than I used to, which is kind of cool. Takes me a little less long to make stuff. I still have little, of course, mess-ups in here. There's a couple of little holes, but like some of my friends have told me, well, that just shows that it's handmade, that it's not machined, and, So, yes, all of my stuff is handmade, and it's relatively obvious if you look at it. Like, after I gave Mo the scarf, I was, like, scrutinizing every little mistake that I made. I'm like, oh my god, there's another one, and there's another mistake, and there's another mistake. It's like, don't worry about it. It's fine. But that's what I tend to do after I complete something. If I'm going to give it to somebody, I want it to be perfect, even though it's not. And, it doesn't have to be perfect, obviously. It's what gives it character. Because God knows I'm not perfect, and I'm full of character. That's probably why you guys keep coming back to watch more. So I did end up giving my sister Holly a webcam, and I told her about vlogging. I don't know if she's started yet or if she's going to, but I really suggested that she should because she's got a lot to say. Let's just put it that way. So my room is semi-organized. A little bit. You can walk through it. I guess that's a good thing, right? I've actually got my TV and PS3 up on a stand, and I've got my bed, as you can see over here in the corner. My little nightstand behind me. I still got a bunch of boxes and crap around here, though. Eventually I'll take care of everything. It's just, I don't like unpacking. It's a pain in the ass because I never know where to put everything. I'm basically taking, everything from my old apartment that was mine and trying to fit it into this little room, which is a lot smaller space, obviously. And I'm sure you've all moved and you all know exactly what I'm talking about, but I hate unpacking. So yesterday I get the futon, and I'm wearing this flannel shirt, and I'm like, look at me, I look so fucking butch. I'm putting together a futon, and I'm wearing this flannel shirt. I just had to take a picture, so I took a picture of me with my cell phone and posted it on my Facebook. So those of you who are on Facebook and have seen the picture, that's what that picture is. I was feeling kind of butch that day. And then, of course, later on, I'm talking to my friend Jim on Skype, and I'm still wearing the flannel shirt, but I'm knitting. It's just, I was like, oh my god, this ruins the whole image. It was funny. But then I was like, you know what? It shows both sides of me. I know, I'm weird, but that's why you guys like watching me. At least I hope that's why you like watching me. Anyway, so yeah, I've got to go up to Bradford today Mom's gonna visit my stepfather. That ought to be fun. So, of course, Mom's been shopping at Price Chopper, and they have the whole save money on gas thing. So, when I went to fill up my tank today, the gas was at $3.49 down here, but I only paid $2.89 because we used my Advantage card, so that was kind of cool. I wish the prices would regularly go back down to that, because this is ridiculous. I mean, $3.50 for a gallon of gas is just disgusting. Oh well. At least my car is halfway fuel efficient, so it's not horrible. This is a lot thinner, so it has to be turned a lot more. This yarn is actually a lot thinner, too, than I'm used to working with. It's got me using a lot smaller needles. But it's okay. It's not as soft as the other yarn I was working with, but it's very pretty still. I still don't know if I can buy that microfiber yarn down here anywhere, or if I'm going to have to go all the way back up to Williston. If I got to go back up to Williston, that's going to be a pain in the ass, because it's an hour and a half for me. Well, I'm sorry, it's an hour and a half if you drive the speed limit. For me, it's more like an hour and 10 minutes. I don't drive the speed limit. Speed limits are recommendations. Yes, we recommend that you go this speed. And the police officers strongly recommend that you go that speed. That doesn't mean I follow it. So I've got applications in everywhere down here and haven't heard anything back. I know it's only been a few days, but I'd still like to have a job here pretty soon. I will not, however, go back to food service. I won't do it. I can't. I hated it. It was awful. I've even got applications out at gas stations just to get something that's not food service related. I did talk to the hiring manager at Staples and told him about my experiences. And he seemed pretty excited, so I'm hoping they call me back. It wouldn't be Best Buy, which I'd really like to get back into Best Buy. I really liked working for the company. But, you know, it's hard down here right now because people are hiring, but there's so many people put out of work because of all the stores that were destroyed that have to be rebuilt. So people are hiring, but I've got, I don't know, I'm afraid I have too much supervisory experience on my resume. Like, they tend to look at that and say, oh, well, this guy's not going to look for an entry-level position. We don't want to bring him here and then lose him right afterwards. But I don't care. I'm willing to start at the bottom. I don't mind. I will work my way to the top. If they just freaking hire me. Oh well. I'll get a job somewhere. Hopefully soon. When I do, I'll let you guys know. So lately I've been doing this whole group Skype chat thing. It's been kind of nice because it allows me to talk to friends from around not only the US but around the world. Also, I do the individual Skype and just chat with individual friends too, but the only problem with the group Skype is it costs money. Money I don't have right now, and my 7-day free trial is up, so we're using one of our other friends to go through the free trial. We're gonna keep going through that until we run out of friends to do the group trial with, and then somebody's gonna have to pay for it. It's probably gonna be me when I get a job here soon. Hopefully soon. So I've decided I'm going to learn how to play the bass guitar. I don't know if I'm going to do very well, but I think I can do it. I think it'll be fun. And then it'll just be a matter of, you know, once I learn it, finding people to play it with, because bass guitar on its own, well, I think it sounds really cool. It doesn't really stand on its own for, like, just its own purposes. Like, I don't know about singing with a bass guitar. I suppose you could. But it'd be nice to have like other people to play with. But I gotta learn first, obviously. I don't really want to learn the full guitar. I like the bass guitar better. Plus, I could be that hot bass guitarist. Well, for those of you that think I am, anyway. I know it. Some of you out there are like, no, sorry, Nick. You're like, no, thank you, no. Some of you will get that joke. Some of you won't. Some of you will be like, what? That wasn't funny at all. Dork. But it's okay. I don't care. Fuck you. How's that work for you? You get that? Anyway, so I digress. I think we're going to end here today, but I just wanted to pop in and give another update. I really promise I will try to do this more often. I know that originally my thought was, oh, I could do this every day, and then it just kind of pittered off, and I haven't been doing it every day. But I did want to throw up another one at least. I'll try to do at least a couple a week, I promise. I don't want to guarantee, but I will try. So anyway, until next time, thank you for watching. I love you all, and be safe.